Oh yeah. Hello? Oh yeah. Hello? Oh yeah. Hello?
Okay. So pretty much, I'm just waiting to spawn this thing. And I'll be damned if I die again, so... Because I'll lose my mind and kill myself IRL. Yeah, 30 more minutes we're allowed to do this. So basically what these are is puzzles. Took these little masks here. They're called the Hunter's Mask. And it's a little unique thing to do in the game. And it's hard. It's really difficult. It's hard. It's a pain in the ass. You gotta figure out the puzzle. Um, and nobody really knows what to do. I mean, it's impossible. I mean, these puzzles are crazy. The puzzles are absolutely insane. The rat race is like no other, dude. It's fucking, it's nuts. Anyway, I've got these puzzles figured out, and I'm on the last pieces right now. Wait until 2100 in game time to shoot this last part. And I'll spawn it and kill this fucking thing. So let's see. Okay, here we go. Lock in. Push his chair forward a little bit. Because this shit's crazy. It's about to go down. And I'm doing it on the easiest difficulty. Because you have to. I've killed, I think, like 5 or 6 hunters on challenging difficulty. And let me tell you. That shit is not for the faint-hearted. At all. Anyway, here we go. Bell tolls. And there he is.
Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
Oh my gosh.
System restored.
Okay, dude.
Trauma detected. System malfunctioning. Agent vital signs 0.
That's the second time now. That's the second time now a Stinger Hive has killed me, dude. The first time he killed me, it was his Stinger Hive, and it happened again. Oh my gosh, you have got to be fucking kidding me right now.
System reactivated.
Okay, well. Let's just hope, let's hope he stays spawned. And I doubt he will. I doubt he will stay spawned, but we're gonna see. We're gonna run back as fast as we can and see if he's still spawned. I mean, I do great damage to him, dude. It's but they hit so hard, dude. The hunters in this game are ridiculous. So now I gotta do the whole entire rat race all over again. All over again. Oh my gosh, and it's not even like, for this one, there's not a lot to do. There's a few things to do. There's 3 things. It's not hard. It's easy. The hardest part is waiting in game time. Waiting in the in-game time is what really does it. It's fucking diabolically annoying. So let's see if I can respawn him now. Because actually I haven't even thought about that. So let's see. Because I know sometimes you can redo the thing just by doing the last part. So let's see if I can do this and respawn him. If I can hit it. Oh wow, no, it's not gonna let me shoot it. Damn. Okay, well, that's absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Well. Fucking Stinger Hive. He throws it out first thing too, dude.
Incoming backup request.
It's the first thing he does, is throw that out. This is what we got. This guy. Got my explosion resistance going. That's good. I'm getting a hit, baby. Okay, well. What time is it again? 2300? Yeah. Well, I could do this whole fucking thing again, but, you know what? I'm going to. I'm just gonna keep trying. This is... I named this Hunter's Violence for a reason, dude. Hunters are violent. No matter what difficulty you play them on. They're absolutely atrocious, and they will smack you in the mouth and kill you. As you just seen. So...
Civilians in danger.
we're just gonna... That's what we're gonna do.
System back online.
So...
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
So we're going to take that, actually. So we're going to wait till 0530 to restart this whole shindig. Where's it at? Okay, pretty close by. Alright. We'll wait till 05, we'll restart the whole shindig.
Target is near you, agent.
Violence for a reason. So, we're gonna stick with it. Roll with it. And don't fuck with the hunters, dude. Because they will destroy you, dude. They will fucking kill you. They will. So just be ready. Which, you know, it's moments like that, dude, where I want to chop my nuts off of my body. But, you know.
So done with this part. Take him out.
Damn. I just whipped his ass. Damn. Was that it? No, that was not it. I was like, shit, that was a named enemy. Alright. No, it wasn't. Yeah. Dude. Because I killed 4 hunters by myself. 4 hunters by myself at one point. And that was before I knew that you could switch it to normal. So I was fighting 4 hunters by myself on challenging and obviously couldn't do it. There was no way. I got shot one time with 1 bullet and was dead. And tried that multiple times and died every time. Switched to normal. I think it still took me a couple tries, but I did end up killing all 4 of them by myself. And now, I'm still on normal. No, it's on challenging for some reason. Why? It put me on challenging. What? Oh, it's because I'm on a bounty. That's why. So cool. So now we're on challenging. And my build is for challenging. I just, the hunters are like pretty much only killable if you put it on normal. Like I say, I've killed a few hunters on challenging, and let me tell you, like I said again, I'll reiterate, it was the most dreadful, most annoying gameplay I've ever played in my whole life. Because I had to redo it, to redo all of those hunters so many times because I died so much, bro. So, anyway, yeah, my build's built for challenging. I could do heroic too, but, why make it that hard? Because I'm strong, but I'm not that fucking strong, not yet. There they are. Cool. Let's kill these dudes. What up, boys? There's homeboy. Where'd he go?
Help!
Oh, there he is.
Target neutralized.
And Mason is up there, so let's see what we can get out of here. A named 10% weapon damage. Ooh. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna use it anyway, so. Deconstruct. Dude, I only have 1 build, okay? And that's DPS, because I have to run and gun, bro. It's the only gameplay I know. It's the only thing I know how to do. I can't do any other one. I've tried other ones. I would like to try other ones, dude. I got all this exotic gear. You know what I mean? I got so much shit to use. I just don't. I don't know, man. The DPS build is just my favorite, bro. I run and gun, just murder people left and right. It's crazy. I drop people like flies. And, to me, it's the funnest way to play. Moving around, dude, you know, using skill builds, it's cool to see, you know, other players use it, you know, and like it to just go behind cover and use their L1, R1 buttons and just kill everybody that way too, but it's just not fun, dude. Not to me. 700, 500. Increase weapon damage on you, bro. What's up? There he is.
That's the target, Agent.
Where? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Not him. Name him. Not him. Oh, there he is. Get 7 stacks on him. And blow him up with 500% weapon damage. Drop a little heal. Cover. Man, strong boy, ain't he?
Good job.
There we go. Bam. See my shot? Question mark? There we go. Yep. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? That's pretty cool. I think I'll take that one. Hey, yo. What's that? Oh my lord. Can't see.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
See, downside of DPS build. You know, you've got no protection from a lot of things. That was the blinder, and, you know, blinded the shit out of me for way too long. And, you know, a couple seconds in this game in firefights is a absolute lifetime. So, you have disadvantages, but you can make it as best as possible. And I've got one core gear piece here that's straight up armor, and it puts me to 1.1 million armor. And I could always I could go to this one, to the Heartbreaker, which gives me another 15% assault rifle damage, which gives me, you know, 0.2 million armor. So throws my armor up a little bit more, but it don't matter, dude. The 0.2 don't do nothing, dude. My armor, everyone's armor, you know, no matter how strong or how much of it you have, it still gets shredded, dude, especially fighting hunters. So I rather keep my health, my little heal ability here, my little R1, you know, my little restore hive, you know, use that thing if I get in the thick of it. And actually I need to be literally right here. This is exactly where I need to be. So that's insane. The build works, dude. It works for me. I love running it. And I like to, you know, switch around guns, because everything does different things, which familiar players know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm probably annoying them with it, but anyway. I normally like to run. I started running this because I picked it up, and it's literally because I don't have skills that really need cooldown, dude. It's so the only time I don't get 42% weapon damage is when my skills are on cooldown, and I have a shield, and even though it's active, I still get the 42% weapon damage. So I literally have 42% weapon damage at all times. So obviously I run that because that's amazing. I wonder if you could get perfect streamline. It takes 42% to like 50 or 45%, which would be cool. And normally I run this thing, this chameleon here, which is amazing. I got proficient in expertise, level 2. So this thing does diabolical things. So you get 65 body shots, bro, 90% weapon damage for 45 seconds, which is insane. hitting headshots, 20% critical hit chance, and 50% critical hit damage for 45 seconds. Hitting leg shots, 150% reload speed for 45 seconds. So, this gun is nuts. As soon as you land 65 body shots, dude, the gun it's unstoppable, right? But against the hunter, it's hard because they play like no other. So I was using this one, which gives you, she gets 7 stacks, takes you up to 500% amplified damage, which is insane. I love it. But you know what? We can run with Old Faithful. We can run with the Chameleon. We can run with Old Faithful. I'm fine with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. So let's do it. Wait till 0. We have to wait till 0530 to interact with this for the first part of this hunter. We're trying to get, what's it called? I think it's called, damn, hang on. Let me check here real quick. Let me check here. And see exactly what it's called. It is called the Neurotic Mask. So in New York expansion, there's 1300 masks in this one also, in this. So I'm going for the second 13, and I've got the Angel Mask, the Camo Mask, Divide, Weirdo and Drama, Carbon, Drip and Psycho, and I've got Trip, Veil, and Paranoid. So I'm missing Neurotic and Lucky. Let's see, swipe these dudes out real quick just because it'll be fun. Like I say, I'll take my 42%. That applies up the damage right here off rip. Right, and its base damage is 146,000, whereas my base damage on the Chameleon is 94,000. So if I need to build up damage, I'll use the Chameleon. But if I start out, dude, I'm getting 146.4 thousand weapon damage, amplified by 42%. You know what I mean? Like, that's just diabolical. Anyway. No? Okay, yeah, so the Trip, Lucky, Veil, and Paranoid masks is a hunter puzzle that you have to do to get those 4 to spawn. It's 4 of them at the same time. And, I've killed 3 of them. Alright, so there's one bell toll. And the next bell toll is going to be the Trinity Church up here, so we're going to go up there. No, we're just going to walk. We're going to run there. And I was fortunate enough to get a couple guys join me for that one yesterday. And they helped me out. Well, one of them did. I had 2 of them, and then one of them had to go to work. So, yeah, that was unfortunate. Anyway, I was able to get help from one of them. And he helped me out. So he was able to help me kill 3 of them. And in our last run, he helped me do it, dude. Twice. Which is a lot, because the puzzle that you have to solve in order to get him to spawn is long. It is so long, and it is annoying, and so is this one. And the hardest parts of them is just waiting for the in-game time to pass, because it's live. You can't pass by it. You know, you have to wait. You genuinely have to play the waiting game, and it's really annoying. Anyway, he helped me do the puzzle twice, dude. And shout out to that guy. What a G, what a pimp, what a homie. And on the second time that we got him to spawn, the 4th hunter, I was in the middle of fighting it, and I shit you not, it just disappeared. It went up in smoke and disappeared, because we didn't kill him fast enough. So after a certain amount of time passes, or you die, or anything like that, they despawn, and you have to redo everything again to get them to respawn. And it's, oh my gosh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying, dude. It causes so much pain, because it's like, dude, you'll spend so much time to get them to spawn just to die, and you gotta redo it all. So yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, so that gun obviously does crazy damage, as you see. So yeah, so now I'm still stuck, so that means I have to, so even though I have 3 other masks for that 4 spawn of hunters, I have to respawn all 4 of them again, just to hopefully kill the last one that I need first. That way, you know, I can kill it. And if I kill the right one, it'll drop the mask. And then if I die, I die. It doesn't matter. I can still run back to the location, and the hunter mask will be on the ground for me to pick up. Good thing about it being a live game. So you know, I'm gonna keep my fingers and toes crossed for that one, dude. Because regardless, I have to respawn all 4 of them. So, yeah. You know, it'd be great to have help, but I don't have guaranteed help, man. Don't got no friends to play the game. And it sucks, because this game is super badass and super fun. And, yeah, so anyway. I'm on the neurotic mask. And I hit the first switch, which is between 05:30 a.m. and 07 a.m. So now I ran here, and I have to hit this one, and look at that. Perfect timing. And 17 minutes. Or 18 minutes. 17 minutes now. Or no, I'm sorry. 15 minutes now. In game time, which, you know, goes by quick, but when you go from 07 to 2100 in game time, it still takes a fucking hot minute. And it is extremely annoying. So, yeah, we're gonna wait for that. And then we're just gonna go fuck off. I'm not gonna sit here and let y'all watch nothing for that long, because it is annoying. So, we're gonna go, like, capture control points and shit, and kill time, and maybe run through a build explanation or something like that. Which I can do. Kind of break it down a little bit. Got 2 minutes now. Let's see. I'm gonna just wait a couple extra minutes just to make sure that it's, you know, in sync. So now we're going for the second bell to toll for this hunter puzzle specifically. There it is. Alright, we got our second ding. And now, I mean, I guess now I can show y'all what it is exactly I'm striving for. So, the hunters are the coolest thing to me in the game, dude. They're secret. You have to figure out puzzles in order to get them to spawn, and they're extremely difficult to kill. And if you can kill any of them on a higher difficulty than normal, dude, props, because this shit's hard, even on normal. No matter how strong you are, no matter how much damage you can deal, this shit is still crazy strong. So, and like I say, I'm proud of myself. I killed, like, I think 5 or 6 on challenging, which I will never do again, because that was a pain in the fucking ass, and I don't recommend it. Put it on normal if you're gonna kill hunters. So I'm gonna do a little demonstration on why I'm doing this, and I'm not gonna fast travel because I don't want to ruin the bell toll or the puzzle. I'm just gonna do running here, and it'll also help kill time. They're cosmetics, dude, and they're free. The hunter's masks, and they're extremely cool, and it shows dedication in the game too when you know, when you run into other online players. You know, because if they don't know it, you know, you can help them or show them, you know, which is fun. If you're a cool guy anyway, or you could be a dick. Be like, oh, I know you don't, you're a loser. You know what I'm saying? Which I could do both. I would probably be the dickhead, to be honest with you. Be like, fuck you, bro. What are you talking about? Hunter mask. I'm not wearing one. What do you mean? What is this? Oh, so speaking of the Trip Veil Lucky and Paranoid mask, also at the start of that, you have to hit a little keyboard thing, and then this would be one of the Christmas tree toppers that you have to shoot out of 4. That's one of them out of 4. And I'll live stream that tomorrow because I gotta do it. So, you know, by tonight, I at least gotta have this one for y'all. captured, and I'm showing you how to do it right now. Unfortunately, it's live. You know, I can't cut to what's, to what's what, but yeah. So anyway, cool cosmetics, dude. Puzzles.
Hostile
It's
broadcast
cool to show
detected.
off. Hard to get. It's a grind, dude. The whole game is grind. This whole game is a grind, and I love it, dude. It never stops. It's constantly updating. It's amazing, and they keep on just coming out with cool cosmetics and hunter mask and hunters to kill and new puzzles. And it's fun. But I'm gonna show you in here inside of New York specifically, because there's Washington D.C. and Brooklyn, which they just came out with, and this right now I'm in New York, and they have 1,300 masks here and 1,300 masks to spawn here, also in New York and Washington, or also in Washington D.C. So I'm gonna show you the room here that makes it all worth it, bro, because it's just getting awesome. So if I can find it, which I'm pretty sure I can, it'll be somewhere here, I think. Just give me a second to find it. I found it the other day. Let's see if I can do that. No, those are exits and entries. Sorry about this. Let me, I'm looking. I thought it was upstairs, man. I thought it was up here. But it's not. That's an exit too. Is it down here? So, someplace it can't be, right? Other one. Let's check this one. Let's check this one out. Oh yeah, here we go. This is it, exactly. So, every hunter mask you unlock, and these are exotic weapons over here. So, these are exotic weapons that come from New York, that I have unlocked, and they're in my stash, and I have used. And these are the hunter masks of New York. Times it. Yeah, 0807. We have to wait till 2100 in-game time, bro. It's going to take forever. So, I wish I could aim in here. Yeah, I wish I can. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this for y'all. Just go into photo mode and get it and zoom in up close on these things. So, you get a whole wall here of the masks that you unlock, that you find. And this would be Paranoid mask. That's the Veil mask. And this is the Trip mask. So Trip, Veil, Paranoid, and Lucky. So all four of those masks spawn in one hunter trip. So I've only got 3. So again, tomorrow I'm going to stream spawning all 4 of those again, and hopefully getting the last one. And that's going to be a long stream. It's going to be a real long one. So that one right there, that blue one, is called Weirdo. That one's called, I think, Drama. Drama mask? Yeah, that's Drip. That's the Drip mask. This is the Divide mask. This is the Angel mask, which was the first one that I got in New York. And then the Psycho mask, the Camo mask, and the Carbon mask, which I love the Carbon mask too. That one's cool. And the Psycho mask and the Drip mask also is that's a double hunter spawn. So you gotta kill those 2 in one spawn. So yeah, basically we got 1, 2, 3 left to get here, and I'm working on. Wait, what? Because there is 3 hooks left, but as far as I'm concerned, there's only 2 of them that I have to get. So what in the hell is the other one? That doesn't make any sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's a 14th mask? Give me a second, dude. Let me look that up. Is there a 14th mask now in New York? Is there a 14th Hunter mask? Let me look it up, dude, because there's 3 left, and I know for a fact. Yeah, look, there's no official 14th Hunter mask on Hunter Encounter for the New York Warlords map. Right. Okay. So I thought. An update on the mystery Hunter mask hook. Huh. I'll have to watch that video and see about it. So yeah, basically they come out. Ubisoft, you know, in the game, the devs, they'll come out with new hunters to hunt, and each one of them has a puzzle, and you know we're in the midst of doing one of them right now. And to be honest with you, I have absolutely no idea how in the hell people figure this shit out, because I don't get it. And even with this one, dude, like the time limits, like you'd think you'd be able to just do it in a row, you know what I mean, and be done with it and everything's cool. No. Things have to be done in specific places and orders, specific times. It's crazy as shit. So like I say right now, dude, we flipped that second switch, which you're not allowed to switch that until after 7 a.m. in game time now, before we can shoot that yellow box to spawn that hunter. We have to wait till after 2100, dude, to be able to do that. Who the fuck figures that? Who the fuck figures that out? Who? Not me. It ain't me. That's for damn sure. So, yeah, you bet your ass I'm looking up the secrets. You bet your ass, and I'm just glad I know of the secrets anyway, dude. Because you know it's a secret. You know, it's not like they don't. You know, like they don't tell you, but it's not like a. You have to really follow pages and things like that, you know, in order to figure it out or know. Damn.
System malfunctioning.
Still did it. Okay. But yeah,
We're
so
clear.
I don't want to fast travel there yet, because I don't want to fuck up,
System
especially switching
reactivated.
maps. But I'll show you in a little bit. I'll go back to Washington D.C. and show you the other hunter masks that are there, the 13 of those, and show you exactly what I'm looking for on the wall, because I have all 13 of those on that map, hanging up on the wall, which is badass and super cool. Let's see what's going on here. So yeah, dude, shout out to the other 2 dudes that I was playing with yesterday, man. Cause they helped me like, you know, no other. Watch this shit. Let's give it titties. Oh, never mind. Shit. Okay, what time is it? You're around 20. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Okay. So, let's go see about taking a control point. Where are we at? We're right here. Let's go take this one. And I don't want to switch to challenging yet. I want to wait till I get to kill this thing first. This damn hunter. Watch this shit. Ow! Bitch. Yeah, dude. Hopefully this third go around, bro, Oh, by the way, I know what to do. The problem is, will I remember to do it? And probably not. I probably won't. Okay, so there's a Shade Tech cache up there. Somewhere. That little icon. This little icon right here, that thing. There's a yellow arrow on it that's pointing up, so it means it's up there. In this building. So we can use a, you know, the little ass peanut brain that I have to try to figure out where this Shade Tech cache is. Okay, okay, so I'm on the right level now. Look at all this shit, dude. Secret as hell. Oh, 224k damage on a fucking superior rifle is actually crazy. Amplifies weapon in by 30% to shock enemies. Okay, I like that. I like that talent. That's a good roll. But look at the attributes. They're horrible. They're horrible. They're horrible. So I can't. But what is this one? Oh fuck. I'm keeping this. Well, actually, no, I'm not, because maybe it'll come. Yeah, maybe it'll come in handy. Maybe it'll come in handy. And if, hey, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened to me? What was that? I've never seen that before. That little shockwave of shit? What the fuck was that, dude? I have no idea. Okay. Well, we're gonna move on with our lives. If I got friends that can watch this live and see this weapon here, this amazing ass weapon, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. And I can give this shit to you if my friends want to play this game with me. So I'm gonna keep this and I'm gonna put it in my stash. And the first friend that I have that downloads the game to play this with me, I'm gonna gift this. I'm gonna gift this to them. Because that is an elite. And I'll keep it for you. Okay. Dude, I don't know what that shockwave was. I have no idea what that was. That was crazy as hell. I don't know what that was. That was weird. So let's try and figure out how I can get this. So I'm on the level. I'm on the right level now with the Shade Tech cache. But how in the hell? Okay, not through that door. You know, you would think this looks promising, but it's not. Wait a minute. Right here, dude. Nope, I knew it. I knew it, dude. See? Looks promising, but it's not. You can't do it. You can't do nothing on it. So, let's keep trying to figure this thing out, dude. And to be honest with you, I don't really want to try to solve getting to this thing right now, so fuck that. It's also really not important. It's just going to give me a horrible piece of gear anyway whenever I finally get to unlock another shade box. So.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
And there's another one. Another Shade Tech cache that is underground apparently.
We know you're there. Your weapons and come out with your hands up.
So yeah, we're gonna get 90% weapon damage increase pretty soon. Because we're gonna hit all the... Hello? Yeah, I'm not affected. I got demolition, dude, which I'm so happy with. So, you see these little hexagons next to my weapon there? Once they turn white, it means I have the effect. So now I've got my 65 body shots. Now I have 90% weapon damage increase, 45 seconds. So now I'm gonna be able to stand at these doors, dude, and just straight up murder people. Look at this. Watch it. Bam. Dead as hell. Dead as hell. If I can hit him, there we go. So this weapon, dude, is diabolical. But when you're fighting a hunter, bro, it don't work like that. It does not work that way. Alright, so let's secure this. Can I shoot it here? No, fuck no, I can't. Why would I be able to do that? Bang.
Reinforcements incoming.
Oh hey, they're already here. Look at that.
Incoming hostiles
I don't
detected.
really try to go for the headshots with this gun that often, because the 90% weapon damage that I get just by hitting body shots is diabolical.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
And it's pretty much all you need. So,
Detected. Nearby location.
and it's for
Guarded by
45
hostiles.
seconds, bro. It's good. I did a good thing a long time ago, and I ran into this exotic weapon, dude. Which I think even for exotics, just for exotics are rare anyway, right? But this one is a rare one, even for exotics. Okay, so we have to wait for the reinforcements to come here in order for me to really be allowed to take over the control point. So let their slow asses figure it out, right?
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Hey, thanks guys. And then every control point you beat, you get to go into the supply room, and you get a bunch of this shit, these little things here, you know, just ceramics, tools, whatever the fuck, components. Let's see what we get out of this one. And I can also keep these for the first friend that wants to come and join me, dude. But actually, you can't use them anyway. You wouldn't be able to use them anyway because they're level 40. You can't use weapons until, so never mind. But I will keep the other one until one of y'all gets level 40. But by the time you're level 40, you're going to be getting gold shit anyway, so I'm just going to just nix that whole thing, actually, so. 1231.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Where? This? Let's just use my pistol, dude. Just gonna use my pistol.
Good shot.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Bang bang. Why are they so far away? What the hell? Just use the pistol, you know, it's fun. To fun with them, you know, to have fun a little bit. Bam, let's get that little key. This piece of gear. And I kind of want to go back to my stash somewhere and look at the other pistols that I got, because I know that this is definitely a weaker one of them. But you can only carry one exotic at a time. So I can't use this one either way. I don't want to use that one either way because it's just a shitty one. In my opinion. In my opinion.
Civilians in distress.
Time? 1:30. Oh, by the way, dude, let's check the drip. Let's check the drip. Check the drip, dude. Check him out. Check him out, dude. Absolutely sleek. I am built like a hunter, man. Straight up DPS. I will kill a guy, dude. Absolutely. It's just unfortunate that the only exotic hunter mask, so far that I am aware of, is this one. And I really like it, dude. Because it covers your neck. It's got, you know, the whole, like, balaclava underneath the mask, where these ones have bandanas and beanies. And I'll be honest with you, I kind of want to rock this Divide mask for a little while. Or this one. I love rocking this one with this outfit, dude. It's totally slick. And like I say, most of these I don't really care for. I love this one. I absolutely love the Wraith mask, dude. It is badass. Like, obviously, don't care about that one. This one's cool, but don't really care. I love that one. Don't care about that one. This one's cool. Don't care. This one's pretty badass. Love this one also. This one's amazing. Ghost mask, cool. Don't care. It's alright. Pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Not bad. Pretty cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's just pink. You know what I mean? And, I don't know. I do like it, though. I just don't want to rock it. This one's cool. I rocked it for a little while. This one's badass. Carbon. Yeah, pretty dope. This one, I rocked this one for a while, dude, with another outfit. Camo, never going to use it, but it's cool. And then, bang bang, dude, this one. Fucking sweet. So that's the drip, dude. Huntered
Civilians
out.
in danger.
Huntered out, dude. It's awesome. What's the time? 14:36. Gotta wait till 2100, dude. Gotta wait till 2100. So yeah, quick little rundown of tomorrow's stream of the 4 Hunters mask on that one. All 12 of these buildings right here. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Let me recount. 1. This is building 1. According to the order of where you have to shoot these targets. So building 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you come back over here. 5, 6. Come across. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So all these little X buildings. I guess X marks the target, right? X marks the spot. So yeah, all 12 of these have targets that you have to shoot, and you have to shoot them in order, and you have to shoot the first 6 after 2100 and before 05. So within that time frame, you have to shoot the first 6, and then the next 6 have to be shot after 07. And I'm not sure what the time frame is, but you know, you shoot the targets really fast. You know, it goes down. So 2100 hits, you shoot the first 6, dude, in like 30 minutes in game time, maybe. And then you have to wait all the way until 07, which is impeccable. It's crazy. And then 07 hits, and then, you know, by 0740, 0730 in game time, you have them all hit. And then you come back to this location right here, and hit your little control box, and all 4 of them spawn, and then all hell breaks loose. And if you die, which first time I did it, I died immediately and spent all that time setting up just to immediately be killed. And yeah, dude, it sucks. And to restart it, that's not just it. That's just the last portion of it. You have to come over here to this little building here, use the key console, and then you have to find 4 Christmas trees throughout New York, which is pretty much all over here. You got one, the first one, it's right here, which I showed you that.
Agent requesting
The
backup.
second one is right here. The third one's right in front of the safe house, and the fourth one is right here. And you'll see the Christmas tree, and then you'll hear something beep in a present box, and you'll pick it up. You'll pick the key card up, or the USB drive out of the box, and then you'll run over here and plug it into the console. And then the 2100 and 07 target shooting starts. So, and this is what takes the longest, dude, because you have to wait. You have to wait so long before you can, activate shit. And it's gruesome, dude, because you'll do the whole thing, and it takes forever. And you'll see tomorrow. Or today, I guess, technically. And then you come back over here after the target's killed. Plug it back in, they spawn, and you die, pretty much. And then you just keep trying until you finally get it. So yeah, right now we're on the same page. So basically, this is the third time I've tried this on the neurotic mask, and hopefully this time I can fucking get it right. So let's go here, because I want to check out my pistols, my sidearms that I can use. Because although this one is alright, it's on normal difficulty, so all my shit's obviously way higher powered. So we're around here. And you guys, yeah, dude, I'm Jake, the motherfucking snake dog. Say what's up. You know, finger pop your mouth for me, bro. With your index finger. Or your middle finger, if you're feeling a little froggy.
Tired of hearing me talk?
Oh my gosh.
This music headed your way next.
Screaming in my ear. Oh my gosh. Shut the hell up, homeboy. Okay. Go right here. Sidearm, we got 11. Which I can now use this one. Which is nice. Because I am using the grenade launcher specialization, which is called Demolitionist, I'm pretty sure. Which I love, dude, because I have resistance to explosions, so I don't get blown up out of cover, and I don't, I just have resistance to that shit, and it's an absolute lifesaver, dude, because things blow up in your face all the time, especially when you get bombarded by a ton of enemies, which you haven't seen yet in this stream, but anyone familiar with this game absolutely knows what I'm talking about. Which is why I run a shield, because if anything gets crazy, I whip that thing out and everything's fine. It'll help me recover. And then I'll sit there with my shield out and drop my heal, either behind cover behind that shield, dude, and just, pop that. And I'll still be able to engage. And then by the time I'm even healed fully with my little hive, everyone's dead. So it works out, dude. I figured out this play style and it works out for me. And it does really well. So yeah, I'm gonna pull that one out, dude, and just use that one. I got so much gear, bro. So many guns. And what sucks is, dude, you get duplicates of exotics, which is really fucking annoying. I hate it. I hate that. The fact that happens. It's bullshit. But, it is what it is. So, yeah, we'll go to my inventory. We'll throw that little pistol on. Yeah, there we go. So, for every 10% ammo missing from the magazine on this gun, I get 4.5% weapon damage with it. So, I was already slaughtering people with this thing. And, we're just gonna be even, more with that. So I was doubling the chameleon with, let's see if I can find it. I was doubling it with, where's it at, dude? It's an assault rifle, but I don't know. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. Okay, here it is. I was using this one. I think. No, it is not that one. But it is an assault rifle with back and forth on it. Is it this one? I thought I had perfect back and forth. Hmm. But it wasn't this though either, dude. I can't remember, man. Anyway, it had a back and forth on it, and I just guess I had to find it, what I did with it. But it was this one or this one. But I thought it was an ACR that had it. Anyway, with this one, let's go back to it. Swapping to the weapon to this one. So if I'm using the chameleon, swap to this one. I get 10% rate of fire and 9% weapon damage for 10 seconds. And if I swap from this one, like swap from this one to the chameleon, or whatever other weapon I'm using, I get 5% rate of fire and 4.5% weapon damage for 10 seconds. So basically, if one of them ran out of ammo, I'd swap to the other one, and or just reload and swap to the other one, and get either one of those stacks, which was fun, but just a lot of work, a lot of swapping. But it's cool to have buffs, dude. It's cool to be able to use stuff to your ability. And it's 1729, so we're nearing 2100. That was a good combo, but I'm telling you, dude, this 42% extra weapon damage, man, just, and the way that I run my build, I have it 100% of the time, so it's fucking awesome. The next thing I need to do is just to level this up to get the assault rifle damage, and I'm going to re-roll that secondary attribute, that magazine size one. I'm going to take it to the optimization station and shit, and re-roll that attribute to like critical hit damage or something to get that maxed out, and try to max out the 2 core attributes that I've got on this thing, because I absolutely fucking love this gun, bro. It's amazing. Love it. It's an amazing thing, let me tell you. So let's see what other guns I got here that are in my inventory. We'll get rid of them. Get some stuff for that, which is cool. So yeah, basically a little breakdown on the build. The Ninja Bike backpack is like my all-time favorite backpack, dude. It's the shit. So you use it, right, and it gives you an extra ability. So I'm wearing this, right? So you have to have 4 pieces of these specialization gear sets in order to get that striker's gimbal. So you see 2+ pieces, 15% weapon handling, 3+ pieces, 15 rate of fire, 4+ pieces, that whole spiel. So basically, I wear 3 pieces and I get 4. So that's what this back does for me. So, and I can simultaneously do that. So then I'm wearing this Badger Tough and I get 2 skill attributes on it rather than just 1. So if I was wearing it without the Ninja Bike, I would only get 10% shotgun damage and not the 5% total armor. Which I don't, it sucks because I don't really use shotguns anymore, which I used to always, but now I don't. But I like the 5% armor, and plus I absolutely, with this build that I run, dude, I absolutely have to have this unbreakable, dude. I can't go without it anymore. So basically, when all my armor gets wiped out, instead of just dying, it automatically refills my armor to 100%. So basically, I've got 2 whole armors that you have to destroy. So basically, I get to have a free complete armor refill while in the middle of combat, instead of having to to go behind a wall and take cover and put a new armor plate in, which, dude, for running gun builds, this is the absolute priority go-to, dude. I'm telling you. You have to grind for the 0Fs, bro. For the perfectly unbreakable, it is fucking insanely diabolical. It's perfect. Have to run it. And then up here, which for a little bit, I ran the Heartbreaker and got 15% assault rifle damage extra, and it was running it at 1.3 million armor, which was cool. And then I ran into this mask, which I upgraded the core attribute because it was initially at like 13 something weapon damage. I upgraded it one time, got it to 15, and then the attributes down there that you see, critical hit, chance, and damage, those were already like that. So it came decked out already, dude. So I put this on, and I got swap speed and optimal range from it. Which I fucking swear it had something else on it. I was running something else. But it gives me, I have 15% weapon damage right there, dude. So there's no point for me to have that, to have this, right? Unless I found another one that had a full weapon core, just like this one. But I'm loving this, dude. It gives me more range, and it gives me faster swap speed, which is pretty critical. It helps to speed up the process of gunfights, and because time is crucial, dude, in gunfights in this game, dude. It's brutal. Let's see. We're waiting until 2100. It's 1826 right now in game. So we're running up on it, dude. We're coming up close. So I'm actually thinking, to ensure that I win this time, I'm going to call for backup. And we're going to see if homeboy or homegirl is going to be fucking cool about it. And I'm hoping so. I like the other one that I grabbed, man. But I want more than 6 bullets. You know? I want a lot. I want a lot of bullets. The backup boomsticks are cool, dude, but you get something with 20, 34 rounds in it and a pistol. It's fucking pretty cool. Let's see, what's it even do for you? Swapping this weapon grants 400% weapon handling. Holy
Sorry,
shit.
Agent. The enemy has overrun the area.
Okay, that is a retaliation that I
And I'm glad you stuck around.
never realized I even
Cool you just people.
had the option of doing right now. Didn't even know somebody was mad at me. So now I know that they were. I knew about now. Yeah, 1843. Still coming up. Still waiting, dude. Still waiting. So maybe we can take control of another control point while we're waiting or something, dude. But all the control points are far. There's only 2 left, I think. 3. 3 left to take control of. And where we need to go is right here. That's where we need to be. Which, to be honest with you, we could probably just start running there now. Probably be about 2100 by the time we get there.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
And I'm thinking about calling her back up, bro. That, speaking of which, where are my friends at, dude? Where are my friends at? That I got yesterday. They are offline. Those son of a bitches. Of course they are. What's the time? 1857? Yeah, this I'll call for help at like 20. Give it another hour in game time, and that's when I'll call. So let's check this out. Right, let's check this thing out. Oh my. See, look at that. Perfectly unbreakable, dude. It's just, shit gets saucy. You throw on that, throw on the shield, dude, and you're good. Now, instead of having to run and take cover like a little bitch, you know, right, I love this build, dude. I love it. I'm good with it. It works for me. So you can do utility builds, DPS builds, tank builds, and, you know, they're fun. Being a tank, awesome. But to be honest with you, I don't think anybody could really be a tank without this chest piece, bro. Because being able to have one refillable, here, where the hell, oh, there's another. Use my specialization on him. It's so weak. It's so weak. Yeah, so obviously, you know, before I get that free refill, it takes 55 seconds. So it's 55 seconds, and then I'll be able to use it. It revamps again, and then in 55 seconds, if my armor gets broken again, then it'll automatically refill. So I get one automatic refill, and then 55 seconds later, I'll get another one. So it's not like it's extremely broken, but it's pretty broken. Because, you know, once you realize your armor breaks one time, then you're just like, okay, now I need to go find cover, kind of reset. Plop down my hive, and kind of hunker down. And it works out, dude. What time is it? Yeah, let's just call for backup now. So,
Requesting backup.
and hopefully,
Nearby
we'll
hostage
get
situation
homeboy to
detected.
stick with us through this. I'm craving a fucking sandwich, dude, with like heavy mustard and mayonnaise. Oh, fuck. That sounds so good, dude. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. And again, dude, to get any of this gear in this game, it's so, you have to grind so hard for any of it. It's ridiculous, bro. They make it pretty stupid. But, you know, it is what it is. I am. See? I get blinded. Can't see nothing. With the shield out.
Hostiles are moving into two bridges.
Yeah, delete those. Also, speaking of which, for the hunters tomorrow, that I'm going to show in the live stream, this is one of the Christmas trees you have to shoot. This would be the last one. So the last one of the 4. So you'd go bang, it'll glow, and then there's a present box right here. It'll start beeping, and it'll smoke, like a cloud of smoke will come out, and then you'll retrieve the USB drive from it. And then from that point, you'd go here, insert that USB drive into the little speaker box, and then everything's cool. So no one's accepted my shit yet, and I'm thinking I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna take these and use these incendiary rounds against the hunter, and hopefully I'll be able to fucking kill him with no issue. Hopefully that'll really help me. I've yet to use special ammo on a hunter yet, so I think that'll hopefully help me. I really hope. I'm not gonna bet on it. Certainly, you know. But it'd be awesome if it did really help. Fuck you, Aiden, bro. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Get out of here. Yeah, we want all these dudes dead nearby, because I'll be damned if I get shot from stray enemies, dude, while trying to focus on a hunter, because that's happened to me more than once, and let me tell you, it will get you killed. So, we need to make sure all these motherfuckers are dead. Every one of them. Oh shit, especially that.
Friendly supply convoy detected.
Yeah, they're easy to kill, but when you're trying to kill these and focus on a hunter at the same time, nah, bro, you're gonna die. What is homeboy doing? Hey, glitching? Time. 20:33.
Hostage situation nearby.
Please, dude, stop calling. Call.
Sending
Please,
backup
somebody
request.
answer. Please, somebody answer the request. Dude, please. Please, dog. Please. Alright, dude, third time's a charm. If I can die this time, due to a stinger hive, I'm gonna lose my mind. What in the hell was that?
Incoming hostiles detected. Brzezinski detected.
What kind of bullshit is this? Yeah, we don't want... You know, I'm not picking that thing up.
Yes, that's it.
I'm over here. Help!
Wait, what is it? Is it just a piece of gear? Okay, it is. Okay, I'll pick that up and get this shit to get it to get away from me. Alright, there we go. Okay.
Never thank you enough.
Oh, and now that there's friends here, dude, they're gonna help me be able to kill this hunter. Now that I got homies here. So let's see what time it is. Okay, dude. Okay, this is it. This is it's showtime, bro. It's showtime. It is showtime. Let's hit it.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Fuck him in his stinger hive, dude.
System back online.
Yeah, fuck you and your stinger hive, bro. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I died. Damn, see how strong they are, dude? It's insane. And yeah, I'm cool. I'm good. Ow, what's happening? Shoot. So he's gonna keep popping those. Yep.
System reactivated.
And I want him to. I want him to use all four of them. Nope. Nope, not like that. Oh shit, the stinger hive is still over there fucking... Shit, I'm dead. I'm dead, bro, I'm dead.
Vital signs critical.
I'm dead, dog. Oh my...
System disrupted.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What's that guy?
Get out of there!
System back online.
Got him. Third time's a charm, baby. Third time is a charm. Oh my gosh, dude, the heart is beating and the asshole was puckered and the toes were curled. Let me tell you. But we did it. We got it, dude. There it is. We got it. We're gonna loot it. And we're gonna show you. Fuck, that was hard. Okay. Neurotic. There it is. It looks like duct tape. It's not very cool. But you see why it's worth it. You know, you go through the whole rat race puzzle to be able to spawn it, and you know, take the time and the dedication, dude, to kill a hunter. Like, I'm on normal, bro, and that shit was that hard, bro. Like shit. Anyway, yeah, so that's what we worked for. That little ass thing right there, that mask. But it's a strive, dude. You want those masks hanging up on your wall inside of your base, looking pretty, dude. It's cool. It's cool shit. And I had help, dude, with these guys. So I got lucky with these dudes being here because they helped take his focus off of me. So that was nice. So if you ever run into that, dude, use that to your advantage when you're fighting hunters. And that time it worked out for me. Third time's the charm, dude. Thank goodness. Because I did not want to do that shit again. And yeah, those will break. Okay, here we go. Let's get that real quick.
Now wait about an hour and then row as hard as you can for the other shore.
You want us to wait?
This is part of the Hudson
And
flows.
I almost died from that stinger, bro, because it causes bleed.
The ebb current will make crossing a
Yeah,
lot
that
easier
stinger
and
is
faster.
deadly, dude.
What if we're spotted?
Oh, with this
That
wind,
stinger
you
hive
still have
is
plenty of time
fucking
to get
deadly.
across between patrols.
Thanks for keeping your word.
And that's one thing, dude. If you have a...
This situation is only going to get worse. Avoid crowds and assume everybody you meet is a threat. Now you might have a chance.
Hope your technical difficulties get sorted out.
We'll manage.
If you have a utility build, bro, you know, using like a stinger hive, dude, it will kill you. And you saw it firsthand right there with that hunter's stinger hive. And yes, you can have all three of these perks on the gun activated at the same time, and it's deadly when it happens, dude. Deadly. So now, since we did that, I'm not striving for nothing else tonight as far as masks go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna travel back here. Let's go to Washington, D.C. What's my battery life? I'm gonna control it 3. Oh, dude, we're cooking. So we're gonna go here. And actually, give me 5 seconds. I'm gonna be right back. Maybe. Yeah.
Requesting backup. Safe area entered. You are now group leader. Another agent has joined your group. Backup has arrived.
Alright, I'm back. And the wife is pissed at me. Oh, look at this guy. See what I mean? He's got the hunter mask too, dude. Like that shows. Oh, wait, I know him. The Hit Clan, dude. The 2 guys I was playing with yesterday were a part of the Hit Clan, man. So that's crazy. That's cool, man. That's cool. So that's fun. So it's a big clan then? Maybe I should join it? I don't know. But yeah, see, look.
What are you trying to do?
It's cool shit. Oh.
Huh? I answered the call. You called for help.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I just got done doing one of the hunter masks. That's what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Well, if you want to, we can do the 400 masks in the last 400 masks in New York.
What about let's do Capitol building? Wait a minute, you got a bunch of stuff to do. You still got main missions on here.
Yeah, I'm just striving on getting all the hunters masks right now. I'm just focused on that.
So that's what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
I'm actually grinding, trying to get my expertise.
Expertise.
What you want, Agent?
Something?
That's actually a good idea. Your expertise for what?
Prototype, my prototype gear.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Okay, cool. Let's do that then. Let's do that.
You're
So what do you need to do?
well, what you need to do is like, well, I'm just getting gear and put it into, like, I'm running aviation or going to different checkpoints, control points.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, if I have a certain go to I target a certain gear or certain brand set.
Yeah, yeah.
Once I'm finished that, it should drop in the world. Then I put it into my expertise. I put it into trying to level up. It takes a lot of material, a lot of work. You got to get proficient in over 400 pieces, all your equipment, all your gear in the game.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this game
Yeah.
is ridiculous. Okay, so we need to do what, control points?
No points. Submissions. Like this mission over here, the Capitol building.
Alright, cool. Let's do it. You wanna go
that
you wanna
on
do it on
hard.
challenging or
Or hard.
hard? Yeah,
So
okay.
you can run through it quick. Yeah, so you can run through it quick.
Alright, cool.
Fast travel there. Hunter's Mass, New York.
Yeah, I'm actually I'm live streaming right now, so you're on it.
Hostile control point detected.
Alright, let's do this shit. Alright, cool.
Taking the Capitol will deal a huge blow to the True Sons. But the priority is to get back the briefcase President Ellis was carrying aboard Air Force One. Kelso's waiting aboard a helicopter to extract it as soon as you secure it. If what Ellis told us is true, a lot depends on getting that case to him. You'll have civilian assistance to get you through the perimeter. You'll be on your own once you're inside.
I'm seeing mortars on the roof, and we've got a lot of hostiles ahead. But it looks like the smoke's working. The autocannon seems to be firing blind. Hostile reinforcements converging on your position.
5 weapon damage, bro. Hell yeah.
Looks clear.
All right, push forward.
More hostiles headed to you.
I'm here.
That was the last of them. You should have a clear approach to the entrance.
Then it's time to get in there and finish this.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Sir, proximity charges just detonated in the rotunda.
They're inside. Move to intercept. Electronic signature detected.
It's the RFID code we're looking for. Briefcase must be close. Copy that, Kelso?
Loud and clear. Standing by.
System malfunctioning.
Once you acquire the briefcase, head to the roof of the rotunda and wait for the helicopter.
That mortar team is still up there.
Understood. They'll need to be cleared before the helo can approach.
System.
General, the division most likely has the briefcase.
They'll try to evac it. Do what you can do to delay them.
Sir, yes, sir. We're on it.
We're on station outside small arms range. Good visual on the Capitol.
The hell is that? I'm going up there. Where's bro at? There we go. Come here, boy.
When the roof is clear, send up a flare to signal us.
Rooftop looks clear.
Copy. Awaiting confirmation.
All right.
Reorganize.
When you're ready,
What the hell is
set
that?
up a flare so we can get that briefcase somewhere safe.
Never seen that before.
Holy shit. It's got Sam. That woke me up. We need to bug out until the airspace is clear.
Copy that. Those anti-air defenses have to go.
The missile came from the east side of the building.
I'm seeing 2 radar trailers on the east front.
Must be guidance for the SAMs. Take them out by any means necessary so the helo can approach.
Oh, that's convenient. No fucking way. Yes, dude.
Okay, I have eyes on you. You're coming up on those radar trailers.
Knock them the fuck out and let's get this shit done.
Alright, dude, yes.
Incoming.
stock, yeah.
You can't endorse another agent.
Confirming one trailer out of action.
Okay, knock out the other one.
Clean this. Taking evasive action. Evading. We're clear. There's another launch.
This motherfucker. Fucking laying down over here.
Second trailer down.
Running gun, baby.
Serious trauma detected.
No further contact. Area secure.
Copy that. Coming to you. The cargo hook is on its way down. Stand by to attach the briefcase. We have the briefcase. Taking fire. We're out of here. We've got a whole bunch of hostiles headed to you.
The briefcase is secure. True Sons lost their stronghold, and General Ridgway has been neutralized. Of all the toys on my map I've been waiting to knock over, that fucker was the one. A lot of good people from my old unit are dead because of him. Some even went over to his side. Set up a flare from the front steps to signal the all clear. And come on home. Let's celebrate.
Holy shit, it's got no way, dude. Yeah, I'm taking that. Absolutely. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is insane. Love it.
Hostile control point nearby.
Fuck yeah!
Sorry, Senator, but I don't have any more to give you. You've taken all we have.
This is all you can give me? There's got to be some mistake. Do you know who I am?
I told you we're out of med kits. You got the last ones.
Excuse me?
You're taking how many when the rest of us have to go without?
My office and my family need these. You'll just have to wait until the next shipment.
This isn't fair!
I'm sorry, but that's just the way things work. I'm sure you'll be fine.
No! It's not fair that you got more than one! You're not special!
Excuse me. Get your hands off me.
She's right. It doesn't matter you're a senator.
Come on, lady. Just give her one of the kids.
No, they're mine. I need them.
Yep. Alright, dude. I think I'm gonna hop off.
Alright.
Yep. Thanks for joining, dude.
You are no longer in a group.
Cool. Very cool. Well, that was fun. Outlasted. Helped him out with a thing or two right there. Which, like I say, dude, it's gonna take him 9 years to get to where he wants to be with his prototype shit, which, you know, yeah, fair. I get it. I need to grind for the same thing, and eventually we'll get there, right? For the grind for that kind of shit. But right now,
Hostile supply convoy. Detected.
stay tuned for the next live, dude. Which will be tomorrow. We're gonna try to grind for that fourth mass, dude, and New York, and see what I can do. So before I end this, I'm gonna show you what we're working for. Right? You get gear pieces afterwards, like the first 13 masks in Washington DC. You get 8 ivory keys, so there's 8 spawns of hunters. And each spawn you'll get 8. So basically there's 13 masks, you kill 13 hunters, and there's 8 keys involved, and you get these ivory keys, and you get to open up this case, and you get the shield splinterer, which is the weapon that is chilling right here in my arsenal. So you see, it's pretty damn good weapon, dog. It's not bad. But the thing is, you know, it's obviously nowhere near as good as exotics, and dude, nothing beats this fucking chameleon right there, dude. It's grade A top tier weaponry right there, dude. That gun is just the shit. You can see in that, dude, I did 385 million damage with like 300 kills or some stupid shit like that, and he did 90 million damage, like 90 kills, or no, less than that, something like that. Yeah, it was crazy. Anyway, so we're striving for this, fellas. We're striving for this. Photo mode. Yeah, so he was wearing this mask. He was wearing that one. So if you don't have any of these masks, this wall is just gray, and you have no idea what goes there, right? You have no idea. You know, there's no clue. Oh, hey, what up? Yeah, so you'll kill all the hunters, and they go on this wall here, dude, and you strive for the look. You strive for the achievement, you know what I mean? And you know, right now I'm extremely stuck on it, and I'm trying to finish it, and I'm gonna do it. And 8 more hunters are coming out, and came out already in the Brooklyn expansion, which I will be buying next month, and you bet your ass, will be doing those 8 hunters as well. And I'm gonna live stream it, because why not? So yeah, dude, this is them. This is them. This is the ball. This is what you strive for. It's cool as shit. And then you strive also just to be a badass hunter like me, dude. To deal absolute extreme damage and withstand damage also. And I love the build, dude. You see, man, I was critical in that, dude, without my help. And I could have ran through the whole thing easily by myself, bro. It was, cake. So I love this build, dude. I was wanting to do it on challenging. He said hard. I said, alright, cool. So I don't know what build he's running. I didn't inspect his player or anything like that and look. But anyway, you know, maybe there's another build I could do. Maybe I could do another DPS one with, let's see, my stash. What bag did I get? That was like, yeah, the Bulldog. Is that what it is? Yeah, perfect composure. While on cover, increases total weapon damage by 20%. And then use this one. Have automatic 42% plus 20, so that's 62% added weapon damage, like just off rip. So off of 121,000 weapon damage, increased it by 42%, and then increase it by another 20% by running both of those, by running this bag and running this weapon. And that's with any weapon, right? So running Chameleon too, that gives me an extra 20% weapon damage immediately. So then if I get that 95% weapon damage activation on those body shots, that gives me what, 90 plus 20, so that gives me 110% weapon damage, dude. Like for 45 seconds. Like, dude, that's just unbeatable, right? That's crazy as hell. Which actually wouldn't be a bad idea, because then at that point I just take this mask off and I throw on my Striker's battle gear, get the fourth piece of it, and still have my my Striker's gamble, and I go up in armor. But then again, whoa, what the hell? I could go into here, which actually I might even just try to run that, to be quite honest with you. I thought I had a roll Striker's battle gear mask that had a roll of 15 weapon damage, but I guess not. So I guess I would run that, but then there'd be no point, because then I'm losing 15% weapon damage. And then, yeah, but that would be a good idea. If I get a Striker's battle gear roll with weapon damage instead of armor, that way I can keep that weapon damage up to 94,000 and not go down to 87. But then, like I say, you get automatic 20% extra fucking weapon damage just by, you know, sitting in cover. And I wonder if a shield counts as cover. And the shield I'm using is the Crusader, so let's see. I just want to see, because if it does, and if I whip that out, dude, I'll have it out consistently, which normally I do. So Division 2 does Crusader shield count as cover. No, it does not count. So you have to actually engage into cover for that to work. Which, okay, understood. I figured, but you know, can't hurt to ask. And this gives you weapon handling and magazine size, bro. So many gear pieces, dude. So many things to work for. But anyway, thanks for staying tuned. Well, nobody's tuned. I'm my only viewer, just to ensure that you know, the stream's working. It's working. So yeah, it was fun talking to myself. Yeah. Okay.